Hey guys, today we're going to be learning a card trick that's really simple and easy to do, yet it's really effective. Let's take a look at the performance. Okay, let's try something. We'll try and see if we can get some crazy coincidences to happen. Let's see. I'll take a card, this one right here, and I'll put it face down on the table. No one knows what it is. And then a spectator can pick a card. Let's say they pick this one, the King of Diamonds. And we'll do that again. I'll take a card. Let's pick this one right here. It'll go down on the table, and once again, the spectator picks another card. Let's say this one here, 9 of diamonds. Do it once more for good luck. Pick another card. Let's say this one right here, and the spectator once again picks one more card. Let's say the 3 of spades. So I've picked 3 cards, the spectator's picked 3 cards, but the crazy thing is, remember how I said it was going to be some crazy coincidences? Well, watch. We both picked the black 3s, we both picked the red kings, and we both picked the red 9s. Pretty crazy. So that's what it looks like. Let's get into it. Okay, so to do this trick, you need to know about the concept of pairs. And it's really easy, everyone knows it really. Like the pair of the 3 of clubs would be the 3 of spades. The pair of the ace of hearts would be the ace of diamonds. Pair of the 6 of hearts is the 6 of diamonds. Pair of the queen of clubs is the queen of spades, okay? So you need to know about that concept, really easy. So the first step when you do this trick is just to tell the spectator that some crazy coincidences are going to happen. And as you say that, you're going to start looking through the cards, and what you're actually going to do is you're going to look what the top card is. So in this case it's the 3 of spades. Because it's the 3 of spades, I'm going to look for the pair to the 3 of spades, the 3 of clubs, so I haven't got to look far. If it was in the middle, I would just spread through, find the 3 of spades, and out drag like this. And it's quite important that the spectator doesn't see which card you've picked. You're just going to say, I'm going to take a random card and put it down on the table. And as you do that, you take the 3 of clubs, you put it down on the table without anyone seeing but yourself. Next, what you do, you turn the deck face down, you get them to pick any card they want. And what I do when I do this is I get them to touch the back, and then once they've touched the back, I do that move right there and show them what card they've picked. And I do this because the force I use in this trick, because we're going to use a card force at the end, looks exactly like that. So if I do all the times I get them to pick a card, if it all looks the same, then it just makes the trick look even better. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But what I would say is, tell them to touch the back of any card. If they touch the back, you square them up using the packet in your left hand as like a buffer to square them up into your right hand. And then you turn the right hand's packet face up to show which card they've selected. So in this case it was the 2 of clubs. You take the 2 of clubs and you put it face up on top of the face down card you picked. And then you're going to reassemble the packets, making sure you've still got that 3 of spades on top of the pack. So once you've done that, you're going to do the same sort of thing again. However, instead of looking for the mate for the 3 of clubs, 3 of spades, sorry, we're going to be looking for the mate to the 2 of clubs, because that's what the spectator picked. So again, we don't let the spectator see what we're doing here. It's vital that they don't know what we're doing. We're going to be looking for the 2 of spades. There it is. We take it, we put it face down on the table. Again, no one sees. We do the same thing again. We tell them to touch the back of any card. They'll touch the back, let's say right here. Square them up, show they picked the King of Hearts. Put it face up on the table. Okay, we're going to do it one last time. Same drill. Pair to the King of Hearts is the King of Diamonds. Look for the King of Diamonds. There he is. Take him out, put him down on the table, make sure no one sees what card it is, And this is the tricky part. This is the only bit which uses a sleight in the whole trick. We're going to use a card force to make them pick the 3 of spades. Okay, because if you think about it, they pick the 2 of clubs, we pick the 2 of spades. They pick the king of hearts, we pick the king of diamonds. But we've got a card on the table here. What is it? This. We've got the 3 of clubs down here. And we need them to pick the 3 of spades to make 3 pairs. So we have to force the 3 of spades on them. And I do this using the cull force. So the cull force looks like this. We get them to touch the back of any card. And this is the 3 of spades. So you can see why I was doing that thing where I told them to touch the back and square it up. Because it looks exactly the same as the card force. If you don't know how to do the cull force, I'll link it up here in the top left corner. But basically, you take the top card, which is the 3 of spades, and then you spread all the other cards on top of it. So when they pick a card and you square them up, that 3 of spades just goes underneath all the whole packet, and it is always the card that is picked. So when they pick the 3 of spades, we put that face up on top of the card we picked, and then you can put the deck aside. And then you explain to them, we picked 3 random cards, I picked 3 cards, you pick 3 cards. And as you say it, you're going to stack the cards like that. So you take them into the middle, and then this is the tricky move that you don't really want anyone to see. When you do this, you're going to take the top card, which is the 3 of spades, you're going to take it to the side, and you're going to use it to scoop up the rest of the packet. And then you're going to turn the packet face down in your left hand. So what you've done is, you've assembled all the pairs together. And you can see I've got the 2 3s here, the 2 2s there, and the 2 kings. So we'll just go through that again. This is what it looks like when you've just got them to pick the 3 of spades and you put the deck aside. You pick up the first 2 cards, you put them on top of that packet, pick up this packet, put it on top of that packet, you bring the cards into the middle. You bring up the top card, use it to scoop up the entire packet and flip the packet over. And just like that, you've assembled all the pairs together. Now you've just got to reveal that the 2 3s were picked, the 2 2s were picked, and the 2 kings were picked. And that is the trick. Okay guys, that's it for this tutorial. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, favourite, comment and subscribe. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on my channel, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Links will be down in the description below. As always guys, this has been Complete Deception, and I'll see you later.